Hey everyone, welcome to Philippine TVET, Skills for Success. And just so we're on the same page, that's pronounced TVET. This is where we break down how you can get practical, in-demand skills. And today, we're diving into something that's not just cool, but absolutely vital for Philippine agriculture. We're talking about beekeeping.
More specifically, we're going to break down the official TESDA qualification for Beekeeping Level II. This is the real deal, the nationally recognized standard for anyone who wants to go pro in this field. So let's get right into what that actually means for you.
All right, so first things first, what is the Beekeeping Level II qualification? Well, here in the Philippines, a TESDA qualification is pretty much the gold standard. It's your proof that you have the real, hands-on skills that the industry is actually looking for. And Level 2, that's your foundational, professional level. It's the official starting line if you're serious about making a career out of this.
Okay, so this is the official description straight from TESDA. And listen, the key phrase here is competencies required. What that really means is this isn't about just reading books or theory. Nope. This is all about proving you can actually do the essential, hands-on tasks of a modern beekeeper. I mean, they've designed this qualification to cover the whole shebang, right, from the ground up, literally from building the hive to that sweet final harvest.
So, how do you get there? Well, this whole path to becoming a master beekeeper is built on 5 core skills. But don't think of them like different subjects in school. It's much more like a step-by-step journey, one that takes you from setting up your very first beehive all the way to running a full-on professional operation.
And here's what that journey looks like, all mapped out for you. It all starts with the foundation, right? Number 1, you've got to learn how to physically assemble and maintain the hive, the bee's home. Once you've got that down, you move on to the art and science of, number 2, producing a healthy, thriving bee colony. Then, number 3 is all about mastering your tools. The bee smoker, for example, is absolutely crucial for managing the bees safely. Okay, so once your colony is happy and productive, what's next? Number 4, harvesting that beautiful honeycomb. And finally, number 5 really brings it all home by teaching you how to provide pollination services, which is a massive deal for the rest of agriculture. You can totally see how each step just logically builds right on top of the last one. It makes perfect sense.
Look, a qualification is great, but it's only as good as the career it can get you, right? So the big question is, where does this Beekeeping Level II cert actually lead? Well, with the demand for natural honey and pollination services just growing and growing, this certification gets you ready for some very specific, recognized jobs in the agriculture sector.
So once you're certified, you are officially considered competent for 2 main roles. First, you could be a beekeeper. That might mean you're managing your own hives or maybe overseeing a small-scale operation. The other role is an apiary worker. Now, this is where you'd probably be working for a larger commercial farm, what they call an apiary, and you'd be helping out with the day-to-day management of tons of colonies. Either way, these are the jobs that put you right in the heart of the honey and pollination industry.
So, when you see it all laid out like this really clear, structured path, from learning basic skills like putting a hive together, all the way to qualifying for a real job, it kind of makes you think, doesn't it? The real question is for you. Are you ready to turn what might just be an interest right now into a real, tangible, skilled career?
When you boil it all down, this qualification is your all-in-one entry ticket. From the super technical stuff like hive maintenance to the incredible reward of harvesting your own honey, Beekeeping Level II gives you the official credentials you need to get into a really fascinating and honestly essential industry. And think about it, it's a career path that goes way beyond just producing honey. It's about playing a truly crucial role in our country's food security and our entire ecosystem. Now that's something to be proud of.